going?
Doing well myself. How is your preseason going? How are things going for you now that game week is next week?
I think with game week being next week, everything's kind of just sped up. I would say that I've had a good preseason. I think the room's had a good preseason, and we've been able to just learn from each other. We've been able to kind of grow with each other. We've been able to look at it, the room as a crucible, and we're scraping off all the impurities, and we're not perfect by no means, but I would say that just day by day our room's getting better, from the top guy to the bottom guy, and it's just something that I think that the talent at the top is what's bringing the young guys and everybody along. It's kind of the standard. So, like I said, with game week being next week, everybody's just more intense. Everything's ramped up. The bullets are live next week, so we know that we have to operate with that intensity.
You talked about learning from each other, and we just got done talking with Cam Babb. I know not their injury for him, maybe, but he's also the block O guy for you, captain. How has he led your team this preseason, even dealing with his own things, just from your point of view?
So that's like my brother. Blood could make us closer. We came in together. Actually, we had injuries together. So I thank God for someone like him, to lead the team, just to be somebody to lean on, look at I guess he's kind of the pinnacle of strength. He gets knocked down, he keeps focused on the Lord and gets back up again. So I would say that him being the leader, this is something that you look to. Like I said, everybody on the team, you have to find that one person or find someone who sets that standard. And Cam Babb, he's just someone that sets that standard day in and day out. When he's on the field, he's excellent. When he's off the field, he's excellent. In the classroom, all that. So, like I said, he's just someone that really allows this place to be what it is, and that's great. Because you win with people, kind of like what Woody Hayes said. So.
You look up to him?
Definitely. That's my, like I said, that's my brother. So we live together. We've been through hard times together. There's been times where we're leaning on each other for strength, and I know he knows that he has me and I have him. So I definitely say I look up to him, and I want him to I want to be someone who he can lean on as well, kind of like I said. So.
I'm sorry if you've already been asked this. Are you working in the slot? Where are you working right now?
So I am working in a slot, but just it's a testament to Coach Hart. It's a testament to this room. We don't really have positions, so you can see me in the slot one drive, or you can see me on the outside one drive, and it's the same for others. So Coach Hart has kind of tried to train us multifacetedly. So there's no set spot for anybody. We know the whole offense, and I think that's going to make us dangerous because you can't really predict anything. So.
I asked Tony Alford a couple weeks ago, if he came to you and said, "X, we need you back at running back," what would your reaction be? And you said, "Yeah, let's do it. What do you need from me? Catch me up on what I've missed."
Yeah.
Why?
I would say kind of just going back to Cam, like I mentioned earlier, this team, everybody's so close knit. There's a love in this team that I'll say is special. I've been a part of 5 teams now, and I would say that this is definitely one of the teams that has the most love, most chemistry. So just for that reason and that reason alone, I would ask the Lord for strength to kind of help me through the situation, and then go in there and get my notebook out, my iPad out, and just kind of figure out exactly what they need me to do. I'm just here to kind of help the team win and glorify the Lord by doing it. Honestly.
Last one for me. What have you seen from Caleb Brown that allowed him to get his black stripe and move so early?
He's special. He's just special, whether that's catching the ball, whether that's defeating leverage, whatever that may be. He's just one of those dudes. He comes in and you see it. Like, he's one of the guys that just has it off rip. Cognitively and stuff like that, of course, there's a lot of moving pieces at this level. So it's not something that you can just pick up overnight. So there's that portion. But as far as playmaking, as far as defeating leverage, all that kind of things. Just the pure receiver in him is special. So I think that and just him coming in with a hard hat and lunch pail every day, putting the work in every single day, wanting to learn how to get better. He had a setback in the summer, and he was kind of first freshman to get his stripe off. That's just a testament to the young man he is. So
going back to what you said earlier about your receiving unit not necessarily having positions because everybody's able to fill in, how much better of a team do you think that makes you versus one that's got set responsibilities and set people who only know limited responsibilities?
It makes us different.
How so?
I was gonna elaborate. So I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, what you've seen on social media and everything. But I think that's kind of a testament to the players that Coach Hart's brought in, Coach Day's brought in. It makes us different from the standpoint of everybody is cognitively able to play multiple positions, which is hard. And we're not playing at very vanilla level. We're playing at a high level, and we're multifaceted to each from run scheme to pass scheme. So just being able to place people different places and just roll like tempo, different things like that. It'll be something that's very beneficial to us.
Xavier, have they asked you to take any reps at running back after Evan Pryor's injury?
They have not, but I've talked to Coach Alford, and that is something that I'm able to do, and it's something that I'm willing to do for sure. So.
Just to clarify, are you still a walk-on or are you on scholarship now?
So I am on scholarship. I got put on scholarship against Oregon last year, but it was one of those things where my main focus was going out and keeping the focus on the game. So it wasn't a big parade. It wasn't one of those big things where the team huddles up and there's a big celebration. My main focus was going to get that win. We came up a little short, but just wanted to keep everything on the team. So.